All right, good evening and welcome to Inside Kotoko under the Sir Obed Network brand. MC Jojo Addison.
Yes, sir.
We have a call there.
I'm the young kwache.
You can tell me baby girls na.
Nanama.
Baby, nanama there.
Okay. So now in any year program, see.
No, but the program now the girls need be there, sir.
Meniasa.
Meniasa. The baby video so. Be am that chroma video. Na fe when ya
program eh nanama na mene ye MC. E no no. Mene na obi answer.
Na nanama de mene. Se bibia.
Na me se mene obi answer. Bibia boko. Ya me de em kwache. I mean kwaba brand a woman.
Nanama so to no.
Nanama wow nanama.
Wow nanama say. Wow nanama obi ti akira we ka say.
So me pa say nanama wo yin pa.
Kasa wow nanama dia say.
Oh yeah, no so told you pa. Oh yeah, chorister we Ija Methodist.
Oh I see.
Yeah.
Suban ye pe. Munyina suban ye pe.
Yeah, dem ya say come on.
Ready now. Methodist so for omo adwuma. Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Brekum Chelsea.
Fantastic.
A whole somewhere.
Yes.
Week where a Kotoko Kwara. Na muso ba na wutie a Tunde Sani. Na Numja Kakra. Na Mwa Kakra.
Ade.
When the newly promoted side Akobo 0-0 say we have survived, yes, so we survived in Ghana.
What do you say? Omo league, you know, omo fourth game, no my boy.
Yeah, omo 4 matches.
4 matches. About draw 2.
Kofi Aristotle.
Okay.
Omo match no, and even you of the 20-man squad omo deba.
Okay.
Omo the 25 players na eba.
Then
you know shim video ne wom.
Okay.
You get details or back to us meet you.
Yeah. Now me can say omo 4 matches in the league. Nigeria league no man start yache.
Omo 4 matches.
About draw 2. We win 1 and omo lose 1.
When say Kotoko anka pressure bazito.
Oh yes.
Me sure almost there's almost that
14th position. And I was so almost top 14 players and almost top 14 quite.
I was telling Kofi confidence and say resource are Kwara United. Almost first 4 matches in the league no menyan. Say Kotoko anka pressure ba.
Pressure ba. Say out of a possible 12 points, you know. When you're 5
points.
Yeah.
Kotoko anke jet good to chim. And I'm about 3 matches and the 4 matches, 3 of them moment me and she go.
Dabi.
Nke hanke be discussing goal scoring.
Goal scoring opportunities, yeah.
No goal scoring as a problem. Yeah.
But
enyehu sa.
Oh, Kwara there.
Enyehu.
So omo top 6 no. So our top 6 na be here discussion no.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to watch at least about 20 minutes of enyehu.
Not that we are underestimating them, but 4 matches in the Nigerian league, they lost to River United, and about 2 they won 1. That is a home game. I'm gonna say 2-0, and
they lost to Warri Wolves, I think so.
River United, Rivers no lose.
Okay.
Yeah. Warri Wolves no 0-0. Yeah. And Ra.
And some Warri Wolves here newly
promoted side. No more Nigeria conference be no. And I'm a qualifier. But Kwara ne there. You say you underestimate them, but they've not started the league in a grand style. They are not even in the top 10 after the 4 matches.
How I wish Senka Kotoko lose winning against Brekum Chelsea. Na Kamachi wo babayara.
It's quite unfortunate. But I'm on some kakra so beba nkomo.
Yeah.
Now arrangement to Accra and to saying, make sure say a question amount for baby sir. Yeah, the whole same back Accra. Then the training of the team in Accra, strategically,
yeah,
on say Kumasi Aishi,
yeah,
a year kesi ekoso.
So
you need to take the players away
from
for them.
Yeah,
because the spirit of Kumasi now, oh, and yes, I'm ranting and couldn't cry. Now for a year, the big game which is against a Kwara. But before you move on, Kotoko Chelsea, Bibi Kitwebi.
Yeah, Bibi Kitwebi. I think I will congratulate the players. Frankly, and truth be told, I mean, you're quite unfair match in life. But we na me pese me share some except na me pese me share nyoma bi. But me hu nyoma bi a e ma manage.
It's just saying.
A bit to say now you could see that the players are creating at least some few chances.
So one improvement in chance creation.
Yes. And see, and no emane me that say at least you have 3 strikers or you know you're very potent. And see if you give them obia 2 chances in a game, it means at least you are able to. And as you see, I know it should be a challenge for the midfielders, especially the number 8 and the 10. Say, yes, no, we need to create some. We need to make some assists. You see, a Jew assist now what the you know. Say Ghana Harlem no ye can't ye wo gadgeta a dish money in Anka Massa assist na boy the ma Albert Amuano and yes small assist to and young color assist. But who said the page on TikTok and for the comment to go so I feel yati the education say we have Vitina and I feel say but apart from who the page or TikTok apart from assisting our year you know there were some balls I on say midfielders now omutumidi emma that intercept pass outside the 4th pass no me Thomas Manager who is one of them so I saw that and oh but wow she game we who say obem no or ye adwuma kakra and then me you happy for Walid Neymar also bebo no obema and so me shading you and I never Kwame Poku say you have midfielders are now everyone will challenge for the position. It was a CAE. Till they do any adabo, any quadruset, you see, all the midfielders they will challenge for positions, and it will be very good for the team. So be a better and also be to be able. And see, there are positives from the match. I believe, say, coach, you know, any training against Quarano or be share maybe I told Sini now what to me I and say something small on that match, you know, 15 years. Let team na win, you know. Yambo coach na so and let's also say kudos to the defenders. Almost ejina monaso and making sure say ball and to them. And I think say the team deserves an applause.
Matthias, Friday na Kofi netiwa kunyam na make bibi actually about the game. Chances of Kotoko winning and it looks like Bibia Basu sa pepe. But say dia obi enu ni asem. Momo bono trokan so na fire. But say me makan to was afi no. Ye adwuma ye ni obi eni asem. So obo ni ye a oba no abejo fans. To say weekend is abola agene fans and wanje samba agene de. Esi edu agene de muza amanfo twetwe bibi kura de ato TikTok.
The wu agene de Albert agene de.
Obi agene de. This all I'm going to use na me banana catch us say modern born so ania. Ana so obede nyasa. So to aje fans ana.
Also Edru baby no. You realize say players no especially Albert ne those bra Kwame Poku prior no. Kakra me hu ye say they were exchanging positions. Now more strikers na more side sometimes it confuses the defenders. Because want to mean jina ba so one in them.
Exactly.
But that boy Albert Amoa the strength in him masa it's good
nyamene eboafo enti monto aso sa but anko yesu a nya na meka adwuma na so bebe ye ni nyina yanto ansem no so tim no on say on Friday and on my we are seeing hu kwan be fa so abo omo for kwara omo ka kire so mo bo wi a the question that so omo konkran after and cry no one more prepare whole week for Kwara. Na go start se Bob Bekani Saturday 3 p.m. Meaning go stars be born around 5 p.m. across Sports Stadium. Now and then I maybe say so go stars bebo Friday, Saturday. It means that on Friday, no more go stars. I'm not becoming be mandatory training.
Yes.
Car for so shame to me, nim how I'm no. But I go stars, boy, you know, be a free stadium. Then Kwara Baba from 6 o'clock to 7. Maybe I got Kwara from 7 to 8. I'm wondering. Because you cannot train before March. On the day it belongs to the game.
Yeah.
Ti dana e bobo no nya de Kotoko betima be training no. Say be Kotoko be training 1. Na ball na started 3 is not allowed.
Yeah. No.
Because that time now omuye training they should have the whole stadium to themselves. So Bekani Gold Stars cannot be preparing. Yes, you omube training. So it should be after. After na me finding out because they na me nimne say team training within the period that born.
About so, yeah.
This is Kotoko 3 to 5. As a sabre near Chemu. To we be 3 to 4 no call. Now we have 4
to 5.
And maybe a maybe 15 minutes be for the transition. Now we have the no so call. So I'm wondering how it will be done. Well, Kotoko any a kwara be training.
Okay.
And I'm wondering how the pitch itself can sustain the pressure of 2 training sessions, match on Saturday and match on Sunday. Because you pesi ebe na pitch na be hindrance to good football. Though me share Kotoko ne has ne hohoi on Friday no. And found in so na to and the pitch ne ngumene massive. It was okay.
Yeah.
But you can have a good drainage system, but the grass no bit me I for
the next week, yeah.
Yes. Nti ehon na me hu ye no na me na kakra. I heard him say ekwe him no. Nchechemu kakra bit me aba.
Yeah.
Cause can go start on Friday can no starting it.
The pitch now rest at least a day.
No, I rest Saturday na mandatory training beba so.
Yeah, at least would enya pitch and yet too busy on the Saturday, no. But I think they would find a way. As you see, I know the year water, no, that is the only pitch we have now.
Maybe I can't. I uncle for say
but except Kotoko, the year to us.
That is what I'm looking at. But
is it
that Kotoko would have to sacrifice? Oh, and answer Kotoko be train and ajopa. And normally who home team no. Eya na opesa away team ne be ye ne de ekọ na ne nyoma o de ba e nyina no 145 no sa na o me o baby enya de o ma home team no no away team ne ba be ye cause unim say den African football de o me de nyoma beba and wan fa nyoma kura ma o be duru krom a o me fragile kwankyere na toto wa ha de
of course
ti e ha adwen but Kotoko training and players ni nyina na call ye kai Enye like financially, a week in Accra, housing, feed, training, water,
fuel,
food. When they say Blaster, they don't say $5,000. Yeah. And another 50,000 Ghana cedis
for each player. No?
For no days, and say 3 days now, may you Subahasan.
I don't know where 600 million.
And Kotoko the bit my best.
What the blast started to do Kotoko then billions.
Kotoko the whole week.
Yeah, but Kotoko whole week in the blast started there 3 days in the cry.
Yes, MC, what do you think? Players need massive training and I also Accra.
Training I'm mentioning in who 2 players be. But I don't know, say be which me which I believe say Matata say Lord Peter Amidu Akwa and even Shaibu no a training omu training me share yes but Shaibu there now he was even okay to play last weekend but they're not say so you're fully fit for the game ahead but I believe say Shaibu if such I would hold tunnel, is that going to need natural right back? CIA, but seeing Lord, seeing Shaibu, seeing Peter training, I believe say it's a good news for the team. Obianim say Peter, ojina game wins the world no. Or fan fala, a man for big grass no.
Early days yet, but I don't see him playing.
Peter,
yes,
yeah, but Ebia Shaibu. Oh yeah, but what can cost to 17? There supporters near energy who say Kotoko Africa to work on the and I believe that this is one of the things that management now I have to salute them. And there will be your Kotoko support Biano. Yours is to go to the stadium and support the team. Unibibia. Management is doing everything they can. Technical team, almost they are doing what they can. The playing body, I am sure, or more match or more winning, it is giving them that morale booster to come up and say, no, this is Africa. And whatever we have to do to bring the team to that level, no, we need to do. And don't forget, as a player, also what you say now, you are writing your books, your name in the good books of Asante Kotoko. So after so many years, these are the squad that Asante Kotoko, Edu Money Zone, Edu semi-finals, Edu Cup finals, because the last time Kotoko went into the Money Zone, I checked decades. Into the squad way ebe yebia. Udi beko Kotoko.
I think that during Dr. Kwame Poku and Sika Kono, in a group of Nkana, Ahila, and Zesco.
Yes.
Kotoko group stage of Confederations Cup.
Yes. And see, in a case like that, you are writing your name. They say I will be any Mr. Omobo Kotoko players, Mudia, or Mebo one more. A bomb modern J Cup mass and Tikotoko. So this is yours. As players, this is yours. And as supporters, yet the NSA Yemko Stadium, go and support the team. Because I know say 1 week, go diakra, omedi diemu, omunsio menom fuel, omeko acquire training in and out. Is there a sign of players no mubi bia at that team no so. Omu per diem crash sign bibia. In your kakatwa. And so as a supporter, what the say. Stadium, go and cheer them up. And Ebana Sana won't say we will be fit a cabu cra team no crowd.
Especially when the victory comes.
Yeah, when the victory comes. And a quara for no Omojo Monum, Omupia Ronakasa, Mateso Kasa wa last week. And or can we in the Casa the chat wanna say Quara will not lose in Ghana. And I'm say, hey bra, Tobo. Me who say coach so aqua draw against Warri Wolves and so also get. But you see, this is African football. They believe they've been there before once until they can stand the test of Asante Kotoko. Please, please, and please, as supporters, maybe they may come their business. So let's go there, support the players, support the management, support the technical team. Now amount to me and qualify. If you quara now, then we look at the bigger hurdle ahead of the team. Now to me, I see a Canadian. So bad, Daniel Beba. Team no per se dia ebeba, and it is good. They said the Ekoso Ashanti region yano or my team no free, so they can be concentrated. No ebusiasam, no yesam
rules and regulations by more camp.
Oh yes, yes. So we camp there. Team manager no want to be grand PM free hotel and ko baby so mo busuani wa hanze me kwa na you can do that. Okay. And say strict but firm and then fair to all the players. No more to me at the ayeduma. I made a quara there means but we shouldn't also underrate them.
Underrate is different from Omonya. Now be able league. You about 4 matches or 5 points. 3 matches went to me and say go. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves.
No, but so bad. If you are to your pay, last season, out of a possible 15 or 18 points. But
that time you see nyadi and I can say that time. Na ko team le ka say
yadi. That's how I work on there.
There is that time na Kotoko boy na about 4 matches lose. See anka say team ne yadi.
Okay,
Matias. Ka say team ne nyadi.
Matias.
Into obi so about 4 matches. Now 5 points.
Matias.
Last time I meet him say Kadiogo was the champions of Burkina. BYC was the champions of Liberia. Woman who were places second were Algeria.
Okay.
Kara had won the league in Brazzaville, Congo Brazzaville. Okay. You cannot compare to a team at the 14th our Nigerian league.
What's that say?
Yes, I started for Frono or started 14th.
Okay. Matter
about 4 matches. It would 3 went me and say go. That is the team.
Okay.
But what
so it means that if the only thing is that the team Kotoko must take its chances.
Exactly.
And we are able to take our chances.
Advantage for Kotoko say about the Jet Cup.
Yeah.
Nigeria. And we are about 4 league matches, which all these videos are on the internet.
Yeah.
Even on my team, no, you download on my first 11 now 4 matches no more, but players are bought in most of it. Yeah, just statistics So has been able to get this data
from them.
And
we also know that almost 2 goals or more say in the 5 matches, that come from 2 new players.
Exactly. And basically, you should have an idea of this team. I mean, say River United being a Rivers being a Baha, IMCC being a Abia Warriors, but we dear, and you who sa, and the last time I can't be so don't underrate them. No, and you who sa, what they make us, and you who sa. And I said, weak win from Chelsea near confidence to move on to the next level.
Okay.
Now the only unfortunate news near Kwame Poku Dieno. On say ball new year and now who's a backward. And the Kwame Poku share. Or then no echo frobas. That I know if you dressing room or ever siako. And that was the fear. And Kwame Humba said, Naya won't team fancy from na match and so you question that day at the time. Now see a free South Africa by and Macama has said Kwame 9 ya.
Yeah. Okay. You're the ball, Hano.
Yes. And to Kotoko ne Kaiser Chiefs when we.
Yeah.
And I was study a Kotoko Go Stars one started. And I want started Go Stars. And I want started you can't say Ash Good match.
Yeah.
Ash Good match also free bench in heading. Bye. Do a top 4 no started has any Go Stars top 4. Nina no one effective sir. Oh,
but I want to say, Kwame, and your faith, maybe a yaman a board because I said there's a problem with that particular part of
according to Nkoma, I call on any DNA. On my own, who say a yawa what here. Now, a young the obit me and the abo. But so be a your bomb bakum yenumi and sign her emre.
And your motion and you free her crowns.
And you much as obit me a cobe bosume.
Wow.
Yeah, bosume dear. Ebi anaye hu Kwame na ebi oma hama na hu atimi atono na ahenti. Kwame now is out of Kotoko para game.
Yes. Also Kotoko yes.
Based on what I know, Peter is not starting. I don't want to based on what I know, Lord Amwa is not starting. They are all starting training, but some of us starting in there.
The last time you Kotoko squad and we were looking at one of them Abo African as some war African experience, and Kwame Poku was one of the few players I Kotoko. I was so on that score. No, it will go against Asante Kotoko as
for
one
Africa
of the,
game
for African game. I mean that experience is there. However, Oshe team there work on that, and Oshe the last match of Kotoko boy. Yeah, Albert Amwa leading the attack for me wouldn't be a problem. Emma Yenfe Kwame Poku be brave.
Okay.
In a game, Ebeba Subiano. Then you have Morofini. Oh, no, so flanks one or there with the runs. Then you create a space. You see, somebody like Neymar. Now say, Ebia Morofini daha. Now Albert is leading the attack. You have somebody like maybe I know Sabia Philip Amo on the right of the wings. Now Walid Neymar enter one much here. Or probably entry. You are sure to say these 4 players are about these 4 positions, they can really create. Okay, and especially when you have Albert to say, okay, let the wingers and the midfielders do the lot of work. But I don't know your striker be or percent normally or body be now or the rounds in the edico. So Kwame Poku any problem can see be no, men can say any problem. You have Ononeya will lead striker, but I'm saying say any problem can see be a
problem
to me any problem can see because you have Albert to stand in the shoes and do the wonders.
I think say I may kind of Saturday after the game say Albert should lead attack.
So how is Kwame Poku's injury a problem now?
You don't have any player like Kwame Poku on your bench.
Okay.
I don't have a problem if Kotoko line up a banner bench Kwame Poku. Now better more lead the attack.
Okay. So you are talking about the squad in the
90 minutes.
Matthias.
Or just give me 90 minutes. In 90 minutes, Obi best at Yam Obi at Anchen. Kotoko Chelsea were leading the best game. nti obi starting obi tranchen ba Kwame ni wa na me ni problems it to the lineup aba ko it to the lineup aba Kwame Poku to bench but say Kwame to bench ni abo aduru baabi as say attack your opponent Albert can now even have a front two with Kwame Poku.
Yes.
Into ono beba no fresh energy. Ebe pounce on spaces to punish opponents.
Right.
I want to make me hair free. Because if you are starting those, though Peter is back, but Peter is not fit enough. Or be individual training.
Yeah.
The team na ebo ball no ndru ha. Or be ball abe tuturu milika gidi debi. The whole of Gaka top 4 Peter was out. In the pre-season matches, even Walid and Bar on O2 quiet justifying the crown against Chelsea. Which was the fitness nindu.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's the one reason he was benched.
Friday, and kind of Thursday, and he said Walid in do not make sure the entire Kwame Poku started against those because Kwame ye or the system no change. Those who know free actually but to Kwame start. See I can't. And now the point I'm trying to make is that if you are playing in this particular Peter not having enough fitness, top 4 one Bobby, champion Bobby, as good one Bobby, on more friendly.
Yeah.
When I call 21 come what I say?
Yeah.
The technical team now is getting comfortable with Hamzata because of the defensive qualities. It's my Lord in Beshemusa because Lord no. Wakwaba say pa omo nim Kotoko mu pa no. Okoba say pa. Starting light train was akoba.
So no dey na say hili.
You will not be forced.
Yeah.
It's common I mean new din na say if you start Donzu, Albert and Philip Amo. Imagine in the course of the game, Kwame Poku, Walid, and Hubert Jewu, every bench. You see the dynamic.
Yeah, my chance here. Okay,
but since you are Kotoko no more bottom. Senyami and Fefri not training. It's how better more a pro training pay. Training with prepping. Oh, Cote is a training no pride. Senyami and Fefri now one of the strikers could proud training na. Ejadu. So you are forced to start one and keep one on the bench. Sana is saying common ko yo.
Yeah.
Either so be force was any but ese me nyo bi tina bench.
So in this case, in this case, you know, now we have 2 strikers available, and see, well, probably Samia and Kameso just said that then the 2 wingers, 2 natural wingers, should start.
So probably you can have Saka.
Yes, and then Philip Amo. And then you have Albert. Now for the Wedja.
But they said Obaka be any the Matidi into your man fan or Kotoko. So Kotoko Chelsea no buy and say the obey me who the Intias to mind me and fan. Say Prince of Poku my son start or go start. You mean that all the 2 strikers never justify no. Never dey some bench or more on the bino.
Oh yeah.
And Tima who say a man for so case Kotoko should have signed another striker. But when you look at this, the point you can make is that Kotoko should have kept Duku. And then come out because the Duku no go stars
ahead of one my core actually.
But Prince is starting.
Yes.
And Seidu Abubakar so one starting a match. So free bench craba and to say ni mo e dukakra obehi ambre. What the common as inti me Kwame Diana is not a good news. Ebia omo say ebia coach intimi bench but me is it to go to am no fan you can bench anybody. I think it's a bad one, but the good news is that Lord ni Peter it's me abano. At least one minute team ni training way na because next week na Kotoko ne kwara no.
Yeah.
Obo we are the 27, 28, 29. Typical Kotoko team no. I don't know whether after this they will come to Kumasi and go back to Accra before traveling. I doubt. Because about Sunday now to Kumasi Monday. No be training Tuesday, Wednesday. No African maybe a Thursday. That's how I go back to Accra. I don't think they will do that.
So they have a lot to cover.
Yeah, possible. So no more. Yeah, moment me ambo ya. Bet me abo match no wo kwara ho.
Yeah,
and that is what I think. It's a big blow for Kotoko, but let's see how coach Karim Zito mu be shisha nioma amanioma koye. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.